All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Metaverse Demystified Forum will begin in 1 minute. 1 minute. Please take a seat. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to our upcoming forum, the Metaverse Demystified Forum. The emerging Metaverse trend has created huge business opportunities with a predicted market value up to 3 trillion by 2030. These future innovations and developments in the Metaverse have allowed Taiwanese manufacturers to participate in the supply chain and to gradually shaping our unique ecosystem. The forum today will discuss how innovative technologies and developments can accelerate the development of Metaverse applications, as well as the roles of Metaverse in the industries, its impact to the economy, and how it will lead to new economic platforms or business models. Our speaker next joined KDDI Corporation in 2018, planned and launched Virtual Shibuya, Japan's first government-approved virtual space. It also launched the Virtual City Consortium in 2021. In conjunction, he will work on the legal design, focusing on the virtual city guidelines for the Metaverse and CityLink Metaverse. Now, without further ado, let us welcome our first keynote speaker, Mr. Haruku Kawamoto, the expert Web3 Business Development Department from Business Exploration and Development Division of KDDI. Let us welcome him.
皆様はじめまして。My name is Haruku Kawamoto, and it's great. I want to thank you all for giving me opportunity to speak today. It's truly an honor. Okay, then I'll start my presentation. Today I would like to talk about Virtual Shibuya and our endeavors in the realm of the Web3 and Metaverse, which we have been actively pursuing through development of Virtual Shibuya. Okay, and before started, regarding the terms of Metaverse and Web3, I have used quotation mark to acknowledge the varying definitions and ideas that exist in the public domain. So, however, for today's presentation, I won't be diving in this specific definition. Instead, I will focus solely on our work with Virtual Shibuya and our recent endeavors. Please keep this in mind as we proceed. Okay, then first, let me briefly introduce myself. At KDDI, I planned and launched Virtual Shibuya, and which led me work on the business development of Metaverse. I also invest in startups and collaborate with other companies. In addition, I am a project, I am a project assistant professor at Keio University. I don't think many people in Taiwan know about KDDI, so let me introduce my company. not mine. I belong to a company. Okay. So the KDDI is the second largest telecommunication company in Japan. KDDI is providing mobile communications to over 31 million customers. KDDI is also very proactive in open innovation. While investing in and incubating startups, KDDI is creating new services. Now, let's talk about Virtual Shibuya, which is the main topic of this presentation today. Before started, could you raise your hand if you know about Virtual Shibuya? Oh, just one, two, three, okay. So everyone is here is first to know the Virtual Shibuya. Okay. The background behind the birth of Virtual Shibuya is a project that we have been working on with Shibuya World since 2019. This project aimed to use technology and entertainment, such as 5G communications, to expand experience of the city. We have been providing at least one augmented reality content each month, targeting those who visit Shibuya. So in 2020, okay, we plan to collaborate with Netflix to enhance the AR experience in Shibuya with Ghost in the Shell, in Japanese, Kouka Kidotai. Do you know it? I really love this content, by the way. So our intention was to offer unique AR content throughout various locations in the city and emphasizing people to explore and engage with Shibuya. However, in March 2020, Japan declared a state of emergency due to the COVID-19 pandemic, urging people to stay at home and avoid going out. This has a big impact on Shibuya, including its famous scramble crossing. The scramble crossing, known one of Japan's busiest and I think most famous intersection in the world, suddenly became empty. The site of the deserted crossing was shown on TV as a way to confirm the extent of the stay-at-home measure. It was so shocking experience for our project team as we realized that COVID-19 had the potential to greatly harm Shibuya's reputation and brand. Therefore, we made a paradigm shift in our thinking. We began to explore possibility of providing virtual access to Shibuya City for people, even if they couldn't physically leave their homes. And we conceived the idea of creating virtual Shibuya. It is a virtual version of city accessible on the internet, enabling people to engage with Shibuya City, even if they couldn't be there physically. We swiftly transformed this idea into reality and brought virtual Shibuya to life. Our focus went beyond mere exploration of the city. We aim to foster a sense of connection by facilitating users' interaction within virtual Shibuya, allowing people to engage and communicate with each other, thus creating a shared experience and a feeling of togetherness even within the virtual environment. And I think my English may not be enough to give you a clear image of the virtual Shibuya, so please watch the video first. So, in May 2020, Virtual Shibuya came to life. It was born as a direct response to the COVID-19 pandemic, and we would not have conserved and developed it if not for the impact of the pandemic. Just 2 months after initiating the planning phase, we officially launched Virtual Shibuya. So this achievement was made possible through our open innovation approach. By collaborating with Shibuya World and partnering with startups, we are able to not only develop Virtual Shibuya within a short time frame, but also become the first metaverse approved by a local government in Japan. We have held many events, such as virtual Halloween, as you watch the video, and more than 1.3 million users have experienced Virtual Shibuya. After launching Virtual Shibuya, we also launched the Virtual City Consortium in November 2021. In the consortium, we share our experience and create guidelines to help other companies work on metaverse business in Japan. The guidelines focus on rules and legal issues related to the metaverse and the city-linked metaverse like Virtual Shibuya. We also discussed interoperability in our discussion. There are many platforms emerging globally, and we need to compete and also cooperate to enhance the metaverse experience. Therefore, we need to make efforts to open up the metaverse and upgrade Virtual Shibuya. And I think the business of virtual space can be organized along two axes. The one is whether only the platform provider can provide content or whether anyone can. And the other is whether user only pay for the content or whether providing it also earn revenue. In Virtual Shibuya, we could provide content. However, in the real city, it's not just the local government that provides content and services. As you know, many companies and individuals come together to contribute their offerings and enhance city's liveliness. We believe that Virtual Shibuya should reflect this aspect of the city. To make that happen, we understood the importance of transforming into more inclusive platform where various content and service providers can participate and enrich the virtual experience. So, we place our emphasis on Web3, specifically blockchain technology, to create an open metaverse. Our goal is to enable users to seamlessly navigate between metaverse, real shops, and other web services. To achieve this, we recognize the need for a common foundation that went beyond simple ID linkage, such as SNS login. Discussion about interoperability have begun among lawmakers, corporate groups, and other stakeholders. However, as a metaverse business, we recognize the importance of providing tangible examples to achieve true interoperability. To fulfill this goal, we have decided to develop a new platform that will bring an open metaverse to life and showcase its capacity to society. So, we start to develop and provide new service called Alpha U.
リアルの世界と バーチャルの世界、本当の世界ともう一つの世界、そんな線引きもうないのかもしれない。私たちはもう現実とバーチャルが一つになった世界を生き始めている。そこでは楽しく遊び心にあふれた日常がもう始まっている。もう一つの世界、アルファ U。
Alpha U is more than just a metaverse. It's a collection of Web3 services that enable an open metaverse experience and offer a variety of services to our customers. At KDDI, we serve a diverse range of customers, from those who are familiar with digital technology, like you guys, and to those who are not. Our goal is to provide easy-to-use services that don't require customers to be knowledgeable about Web3. We are continuously working on improving our platform to make it user-friendly and reliable as possible for everyone. Also, there are still significant challenges to overcome in realizing the open metaverse. We are actively engaged in daily efforts to address and solve them. Okay. Then please watch the Alpha U Metaverse video. Within the Alpha U Metaverse, we place emphasis on avatar communication among users. Virtual Shibuya has undergone a transformation and now exists within the Alpha U Metaverse. And we are not aiming to merge all aspects onto a single metaverse platform. The requirements for virtual space vary depending on the specific use cases. The purpose and functionalities of a metaverse and a digital twin are completely different. We believe that combining the metaverse and digital twin, a new form of city will emerge, where the real and virtual worlds seamlessly blend together. In Alpha U, we have divided our platform into two main parts. The Metaverse, which focuses on real-time communication between users, and the Digital Twin, which provides lifelike representation of physical spaces. This summer, we will launch Alpha U Plays and Alpha U Live as a digital twin experience. Additionally, we provide Alpha U Market on NFT Marketplace and Alpha U Wallet, a next-generation ID foundation, to seamlessly integrate with the metaverse and create an open metaverse that is accessible to all. Good. So let's come together and collaborate in building an open metaverse world. We are confident that an open metaverse will bring customers even more exciting, in Japanese, waku-waku, and rewarding experience than closed metaverse. And that's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention. ありがとうございました。谢谢。
Thank you, Mr. Kawamoto-san, for such an awesome sharing of Virtual Shibuya and the new work coming up. Thank you. Please return to your seats. All right, next, Uchida-san was a former image processing engineer in Panasonic, and he joined Pocket RD since October 2018 till now. Let us welcome our second keynote speaker, Mr. Shigeki Uchida, the board member and the CTO of Pocket RD. Please.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to make this presentation today. It is great pleasure to be here with you. Today, I talk about Avatar. The title of my talk is A New Me, A New World. I will talk about three things today. First, I will introduce our company, then our products and technology. Last, we conclude with avatar use cases in the Metaverse. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Shigeki Uchida, Chief Technology Officer of Pocket RD. I am from Shizuoka Prefecture, famous for Mount Fuji, and currently living in Tokyo. My latest hobbies are taking care of my cat. His name is Kotaro, and playing the Legend of Zelda. So I'm very sleepy now. I joined Panasonic Corporation in 2030 and worked as a software engineer. And then in 2018, I joined Pocket RD. Our company name is Pocket RD. RD means research and development. Pocket RD was founded in 2017 and has been in research and development ever since. Our company vision is Japan origin creating a new future. We provide the communication tools and technology that will enable more enjoyable, more expensive communication. And our main business is avatar business and blockchain business. This is our history. We formed capital and business partnership with Square Enix and began developing the technology in 2018. In addition to Square Enix, new business alliance with KDDI, Kodansha, and Dai Nippon Printing has raised funds in 2021. These are our investors: Square Enix, KDDI, Kodansha, Dai Nippon Printing, SMBC Ventures, Venture Capital, and Hankyu Hanshin Holdings. We currently looking to raise funds, and we would love to have your investment. These are our board. These are our board members: CEO Atsuya Momikura, CFO Kazuto Higashimoto, COO Yu Nishikawa, and me. If you ever come to Japan, please contact us, and we will be happy to help you. We have three business domains. The first is the avatar business. We have developed technologies to generate avatars with full body scanners and avatars from your selfie, and are promoting this business. The second is blockchain business, and third is business co-creation using avatars and blockchains. Since I'm talking about avatar today, I will skip the explanation of blockchain business and business co-creation. If you would like to know more details, please contact us later. Now, I would like to start by talking about the domain of avatar business. We have developed a full-body 3D scanner called Avatarium. When you make a reservation for scanning date and time on the web page, PIN code will be generated. The PIN code will be sent to your registered your email address. After enter the PIN code, you will be able to enter into the booth and scan to yourself. The Avatarium scanner consists of 28 Dept cameras to scan your full body. Our system checks users' pose in the real time, whether the user is in the correct pose called A pose, and if it's okay, scan process starts automatically. Scanning takes only a second. A preview avatar will appear in about 1 minute. If there is no problems, your avatar with bones and other settings will be generated automatically in about 10 minutes. Generated avatar can be customized with our Avatarium application. Then you can dive into a new world with a new you. Our business concept is one ID and avatar. It means that you will have multiple avatars and customize the avatars for different situations, for business, for games, for healthcare, for EC, and so on. Importance of avatar in Metaverse and game digital environment are growing rapidly. Avatar will be speaking for your real self and beautifully represents your personality and vibe. Avatars takes you from the real world to the virtual world. So let's create the me I want to be and dive into the new world. We also provide mobile application for editing avatars. You can customize your own 3D scan avatar. In this way, you can wear glasses, change your eye color, and apply makeups. It also allows to be scaled like a bobblehead. The generated avatar has bones automatically set up, so the avatar can be animated. This slide shows that our avatars can actually dive into virtual worlds, such as MMORPG, fighting games, and the Metaverse. By playing your own avatar, you can feel highly immersive. Avatarium consists of the following 4 elements. Scanning, 3D scan to scan your full body, and generator system to automatically generate avatars, and mobile application to edit your avatar, and the system to store and manage your avatars, We developed and provide this service as a one-stop. This slide shows the size of Avatarium scanner. The Avatarium scanner is smaller than a typical photogrammetric scanner consisting of a digital single-lens cameras. We are currently developing new products so that you can get your own avatars even more easily. The product name is iAvatar. With iAvatar, you can easily create your own avatar from your selfie. It detects facial landmarks based on selfies and automatically selected facial paths that look like you. We are currently developing avatars with more diverse art styles to meet the needs of the market. Our avatar business is promoted by two products, Avatarium and iAvatar. Avatarium is available for sale and rent in Japan. We also sell scanned avatars, FBX and VRM format. iAvatar is not only for use in our applications. We are also considering providing SDKs and API to our customers. These are the use cases we are considering for avatars created with Avatarium and iAvatar for live entertainment, for online conference, games, Metaverse, CG production, and healthcare and EC, and so on. We receive a lot of requests from customers in the various industries. We are looking forward to hearing from you. Finally, I would like to show you some of our previous examples of the use of our Avatarium scanner and avatars. First, I would like to explain our partnership with KDDI with Haruku Kawamoto. Avatarium scanners were used for virtual Halloween event hosted by KDDI in 2021. For about 1 month, Avatarium scanners were installed at 4 locations in Tokyo, Shibuya, Ginza, to generate avatars for customers. For us, this was the first public open test using Avatarium. The next case study is with JR East Group. We are considering the possibility of using avatars for train maintenance training. First, the worker's avatar is created using Avatarium. Next, the training center and trains were scanned and digitalized to create a metaverse space. This is Carta's solution for JR East Group. And training sessions were conducted using these avatars and the metaverse space. We call such cases serious metaverse. You can experience trainings that would be impossible in the real world or work in dangerous or high places or in a virtual world. We believe that avatars, the metaverse, can be useful not only in games and other forms of entertainment, but also in this type of human resource development and training. Finally, I would like to present a case study with Yoshimoto Kogyo, a Japanese entertainment agency. We made over 100 avatars of Yoshimoto Kogyo comedians with our avatarium scanner. Yoshimoto comedians can use these avatars to perform shows in the metaverse. They used our avatar to create a TV show about the metaverse. For more information, please see this link. Oh, that's all I have to say. Thank you for your attention. If you're interested, please contact us and we will be happy to hear you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Uchida-san, for the great sharing on the avatar work that you guys have been working on. Thank you once again. Please kindly return to your seats. Thank you. Don't worry, take your time. Please kindly return to the seats. Thank you. All right, up next, our keynote speaker, Mr. Roy Chiang, leads the team related to HTC VIVERSE strategic partnership and business development. He also led the multimedia system software team for years, contributing to 90% of HTC's Android mobile phone projects. And now let's welcome him, Mr. Roy Chiang, onto the stage.
Hello everyone, my name is Roy and I come from HTC VIVERSE team. And today I'm going to share how Metaverse to shape your business. So in the presentation today, I will give you some a quick update about our Metaverse solution called VIVERSE, what we have done for it. And then the second part, I will talk about our enterprise product, which we just announced earlier this year in MWC. So before we talk about the VIVERSE, let me back a little bit that we should be very, very thankful that we are in a very special time in terms of where we are in technology and how it affecting our society. So gym tech is helping us to build healthier body, and AI become more practical and making us more smarter. And basically you can ask anything to AI and let's give you the answer that you can imagine. And the breakthrough of clean energy might give us unlimited energy for free. And then we have the Metaverse and XR, which give you a new way to connect, to play, to learn, and share. So I think all of these key technology come together and will create a better world for us. So it's our honor that HTC VIVERSE could be one of significant company to make our society better. So basically, what is VIVERSE? VIVERSE is HTC's vision and platform for Metaverse. VIVERSE is an ecosystem that offers the next generation internet and experience for everyone. And the VIVERSE is also an open platform that we strongly believe that no matter it's your identity or your digital asset and even your social graph, it's belong to individuals, and you can use them in other platforms as long as they are open. And eventually, people can enter the next generation of internet anytime and anywhere. So that's the vision that we have today. So Metaverse should not be a walled garden, and that's why we build VIVERSE as open. So basically, these 5 points these are the 5 elements that make VIVERSE as an open Metaverse ecosystem, which we can grow with our worldwide partners and developers. So the first, the device agnostic. Basically, virtual reality, the device, the headset can give you the more immersive experience for Metaverse. But it should not be only the device. So we make it available for no matter in PC or even in mobile phone. VIVERSE also support the open standard. Then we can provide interoperability experience and cross-platform. And we also build a bunch of SDK and toolkit so we can have our developer to make the content more easier. And the content is very, very important, we know that. So we have platform to curate professional contents, and we have partners in worldwide help us to build the premium content and different experiences. VIVERSE is open, so we are welcome everybody to join our ecosystem. Here shows some VIVERSE use cases. Basically, VIVERSE provide you a new way to engage with your friends, your family, and also your customer. VIVERSE ecosystem is continuous growing. Here are some showcase and some partners here. Basically, we have a content platform to curate the professional contents, and we can host different kind of virtual event in the platform. Moreover, actually, we have a partner that can build really premium content, and even they can build a game engine. Then we also have our Web3 company included in our VIVERSE ecosystem. So this is a big day. It's one of our VIVERSE ecosystem that's basically it's a virtual concert platform, and basically you can join the event in this platform, and you can watch the show in any kind of angle, and you can purchase the digital asset and use it in the events. So I joined the event several times. It's really, really fun. So actually currently they have a new event, so I will encourage you guys to join, to visit, and to learn how it works. Since we launched the VIVERSE since last year, and there are many of our partners join VIVERSE, and actually they are based on our platform to build so many experiences. Our partners include international mobile company, mobile operators, and also the fashion companies, and animation company, or even the TV, banking, artists, or KOL, or even celebrity, and so on. So let me introduce some of the experiences. So the Birdie Wing, it basically is the IP we support Bandai Namco Pictures to produce the animation, and even more, we based on the IP. HTC built the Switch game and also the mobile game, and they are going to release in a couple of weeks. So the video shows that we support Bandai Namco to host the fans event in our platform. And the event was very, very successful since, our platform can support the facial tracking and the motion tracking. So basically, the actors can make the character just like just like live and in front of the fans. So we got so many positive feedback from the social medias. Last month, we also worked with Chiang University and VIVERSE. So we worked with them to build a runway experience. So based on actually in this experience, so the worldwide users, they can watch the show and they can see the students' fashion design through our platform. And moreover, the fashion design are all listed in our VIVERSE marketplace. It's an NFT marketplace. You can purchase from using the crypto or even the credit card to purchase a digital asset. So users, they can purchase it, and even they can dress on in the VIVERSE. All right, this is another project. It's a city in Mars, actually. And we work with Etisalat, which is one of the largest carrier in UAE. And we work with them to build a Metaverse platform called Universe. That's offer like a brand new experience to their subscribers. Okay. So EN Universe, which is powered by VIVERSE technology. This video shows that the event we hosted in Q4 last year, and it created a new way to show the products and a new way to engage their customer in the worldwide. Yeah, so again, your metaverse is always at your fingers. Basically, VIVERSE is a device agnostic platform, and so you can use any device. You can join the metaverse as long as you have the browser in hand. So we can support the VR devices and PC and mobile phone. But moreover, we are glad to announce that we are going to release VIVERSE application mobile app, which is integrate everything you need for metaverse. And meanwhile, we also introduce AR features in the app. With the AR features, so users can use their digital assets in the reality and bring more commercial opportunity to your real life. Yeah, so moreover, we enhance our rendering engine to upgrade the fidelity and the interactive experience. Basically, for this video, it's the video we record from the desktop in the browser. And you can see the same exactly fidelity, the visual quality, and experience in no matter your PC or your mobile phone. Yeah. So basically, it's an update, quick update about the VIVERSE. So let's talk about the VIVERSE for business. So last year, we announced VIVERSE in MWC. In past year, we got so many enterprise inquiry in different verticals. I would say all of them are listed on the slide. We talk with them, discuss them with these individual verticals listed on this slide, actually. So it's a real business. So, and the business owner, they eager to know how to combine the metaverse into their business and how to improve the user experience and bring more revenue for their company. Since different verticals have different use cases, so let's trigger HTC to think about why enterprise need metaverse and what's the fundamental of metaverse for business. We think at least there are 5 points here. Metaverse can create a different experience to engage with your customer and employees. And you also can work with your global talent in a flexible workplace to increase the productivity and lower down your business operation cost. But you know, there are so many metaverse solutions in the market. So why do enterprise choose VIVERSE? It's not only that VIVERSE have everything, so many features like that, but most important part is like we do care about the security and privacy for our enterprise customer. Besides, we are the company in the world, we can deliver from the content to device to end-to-end experience to every corner of the world. I will walk through learn about the complete introduction of VIVERSE for business one by one, but basically, you know, it's a solution you can own your metaverse very easily and effortlessly. So firstly, VIVERSE business is a streamlined solution. So we have modular functions, so you don't need to build experience from scratch. And it's a SaaS service. So basically, we can rapidly deploy the service for your organization. And if you don't like the design, no problem, we can tailor-make for you. So in short, maybe I can show you a video for you to better understand how it works. So in current design, it's like kind of a dome design office. It's a template. So it's a kind of a Lego system. We can, based on customers' requirements, expectations, to compose the virtual environment, no matter it's furniture or even the floor plan. Then the customer just can start their business right away. So this is simple and easy. So second, we plan to build a workplace that everyone loves. So enterprise, they can retain their global talent, allow them to work remotely from different locations and still works as a team. And we also provide a balancing environment to increase the creativity and even the productivity. So here are the places we build by default. Definitely we can build more, right? So for work, actually, you can have a meeting in the virtual space. You can have a training session in auditorium, and you can have a product launch event in your environment. And if you want to show the real product to your customer, then you just put your product, a 3D model, inside the environment and invite your customer to join to discuss about business. So it's not just for the workplace. We also build a place for relax. So on top of it, people can stay longer and enjoy. So lastly, it's a metaverse, right? It's an immersive environment. So we have portal systems so user can explore metaverse. And even they can visit other virtual environment and they can go to third-party app. So besides, we support the facial and motion checking so you can have a true-to-life presence in VIVERSE. And then it lets we build a bunch of tools so you can have your 2D or 3D models or even media files inside the VIVERSE so you can have more creative and then more productivities. Moreover, we create a bunch of productivity and collaboration tools. So basically, you can have multiple display, remote display. You can have whiteboarding, annotations, or even we integrate with rooms and teams. So you can have you can communicate with your customer, even if they use different platforms. So not only that, we also introduced a new technology we call the polygon streaming. With the streaming, the only point of the interest area will be rendered real time while playing. This allows really high polygon objects can be rendered on your mobile devices. So here's the video. The sample shows that's over 10 million, the aircraft engine model, and it can be rendered and displayed on your mobile browser. So we capture from the browser and show up here so we can see the detail of the aircraft engine. So this case is even over 100 million polygon. It can be rendered in your mobile browser. So this really helps for many business cases. So in summary, VIVERSE for business is an enterprise-ready solution. So we can do it cross-platform, easy management. And again, the most important part is that we comply with the ISO standard, so we can provide more privacy and security environment for you. This is one of example for the dome design office. Here you can see there's a lobby, and this is the place you can walk through and talk to your colleague, or even invite your customer to go into the office to see the company informations and also the floor mappings. In this design, it's not just one layer. We have different floor actually. So you can go to the second floor. Maybe in second floor there is a place that you can also invite your colleague and also invite your customer. So you can stand on a big screen to present your product to your customer. So yeah, all right, this actually is my last slide. And this is something that we are working on today, and we believe that that will be available very soon. But before that, after that, that's actually in VIVERSE currently we just released a social function. If you have any questions, can feel free to contact me. You just need to go to the viverse.com and search my ID, ROYTHEMAN, so you can find me and we can make friends in Metaverse. So thank you. So thank you for your listening.
Thank you so much, Roy, for sharing the product updates from HTC VIVERSE. It's amazing. Thank you, thank you. All right, thank you to all our speakers once again and audiences from sharing and participation. The Metaverse Demystified Forum has come to an end. Please take this opportunity to network and talk to our speakers from Japan and Taiwan to learn more or to share your insights with them. And that concludes the forum. Thank you all for joining us this afternoon. And also a reminder to all of you, we have an event later at 3:30, which is one of the highlights of InnoVEX. We have the award ceremony of InnoVEX pitch contest. So come back at 3:30 to find out who is the winner of this year's InnoVEX pitch contest and what are these great startups are working on. See you later at 3:30.